Okay, now look at CERN. Look at their logo. What kind of place would have the logo of 666? I mean, that alone is like the Twilight Zone. That's like the Twilight Zone. What kind of planet are we on when they have a 666 right in our face? And the people that live in that area, I mean, if they were down the street from me, I'd be over there protesting it with a bunch of people. It's like, it's just weird. It's just bizarro. And we are like the next stop, the Twilight Zone. A 666 as a logo. You wouldn't have seen this 30 years ago. That's bold. That's bold. Then they're just saying, yeah, we're just gonna play with parallel universes, and that's just how it's gonna be. And they're just playing with our lives. Parallel universes just moving us around like what you gonna do about it? You know, it's crazy. Now, I'm a Christian, but I don't believe that Christians are wimps. Christians don't go out and start fights. They don't force people to believe in Jesus because God is free will. See, but we believe in self-defense. You know, not the watered down Christians. The real Christians believe in self-defense. If someone came to my property and was trying to hurt my family or trying to force me to worship something else by force, we would probably kill them. I'm being honest. We'd probably kill them. Because you know what the hell are you doing inside of our place? First of all, right? Yeah, you know. But yeah. Second of all, we'd probably kill them. We'd probably kill them. Christians are not wimps. We love and we hope people worship God by example. You know, by leading the example. It doesn't mean that you roll over and let people walk on you. CERN has a logo of 666. I mean, isn't that like lawsuit city or what? I don't think we have time. I think they're out in our face because things are about to get ugly really fast. Is what I think. They're acting too bold. Like, you know how people act when they know something that you don't know. Like we know something and you don't know. That's why they're acting so bold. I mean, how could people second guess? I seen this one guy. I don't want to say no names, but he's like, "You can't say CERN did it. Their logo's not even 666 anymore." It's like that's just weird. It's like, yeah, but even if it ain't, their logo was 666. That's the mark of the devil. That's the mark of the devil. You can't get any crazier than that. And guess what? The government has all kinds of top officials that write memoirs bragging about killing us off the earth. They're devil worshippers. They're going to have a hard time in America. There's a lot of people that have guns. I mean, even if they roll the robots out, the drones, they put checkpoints, I don't think they're going to have an easy fight. You know, I prayed to God about all this, and they think they're going to have like another movement, like the Hitler movement, and they're going to be able to torture people, and then they're going to set up their kingdom. And they see this kingdom they're going to be setting up. I'm telling you, they're not going to get there. I can tell you right now, God's done. He's tired of it. They're not going to get there this time. Now, when I can feel it. I prayed about it. I can feel it. When they're starting to set up their system, they've already started. That's not what I mean. I mean when the system they envision is finally starting to come into form. It's not in form right now. It's sloppy right now. When that system starts to come into form, and if they just do a little bit more splicing and genetic stuff, just a little bit more, and you got a little bit more rainbow flags going up, just a little bit more, God's going to come back like that. I guarantee you. The Antichrist will have his few little moments to show his face, show a little bit of power, and then God's going to come back and surprise him. That's why he says I come like a thief. He's trying to let you know that Napoleon did his thing, Hitler did his thing, but this time on the third one, God's going to come back on this one when it's starting up. You're going to remember this. Remember I said that. He's going to come back and surprise them all. Now, the Antichrist might have enough time to rise up a little bit, start stuff up, kill the hybrids, start making the promises he made, bring the cure to cancer. But as soon as he starts to hurt people, as soon as that starts up, right on the line where it starts, on the line, that's when God's going to show up. And it's going to be a fight. Could you imagine God that created everything, every universe, fighting against the devil? I mean, the devil is very, very powerful compared to you and me. Don't underestimate him. But compared to God, he's a little man. Compared to God, he's a little man. That's why it won't be a fair fight. God could just zap him, boom, and like make him, sizzle down to the ground into ash. But it's free will. If he was to have done this in the past, the angels would have been like, "Oh yeah, we're sorry, God, we worship you." Maybe Lucifer was right. We have to worship him. So it's all about free will. But yeah, CERN is 666. You got to use your head on this. They don't give them the credit. They're not as smart as they want you to believe. They're not as smart as they want you to believe. They don't have all this power like they want you to believe. Hocus pocus, mirrors, smoke and mirrors. They're playing around, and this whole thing was an accident. It was an accident. But they want to discourage you and make you think they're changing your body around. With a quantum computer, they have the power to do anything they want to you. Trust me, there'd be stitches on my mouth right now. If they can zap anything, I'll be like this. I don't even be able to talk. They can't zap shit. Yeah, they got advanced stuff compared to us. Yeah. Oh yeah. And the devil's been planning this for a long time. Harmonics, all kinds of stuff we're not aware of. But they can't go into your body and start zapping like your skeleton out and zapping a new one in. Don't believe that for a minute. No way. No way. They can't go that far. If they did, you would die. I mean, just it would take an operation alone. They can't just zap it and zap it out. Don't worry, because the good news is that God is all powerful. That's what I don't understand. It's almost like they're a program. Why would you try to challenge God? You can't pick a fight with anyone bigger. I mean, God is the biggest it gets. You're going to pick a fight with God? God, the creator of everything. Just the creator of everything. And you really think you're going to beat him. You really believe that. Delusion. Can you see the delusion? You got to be off your rocker. You got to be cuckoo. I mean, it's like we're being led by a bunch of nuts. No wonder they want to kill us. Cuckoo. They're cuckoo. You can't fight God. You can't beat God. Everyone knows that one. You could ask a 1-year-old kid. Like, can you beat God, Jimmy? No, beat God. He'll tell you. You can't beat God. That's just crazy thinking. They think they're just going to start killing all the humans on the earth and God's just going to sit back and watch. They know more about God than you and me do. They know there's a God. The hybrids and the fallen angels, they know way more about Scripture than you and me. They know there's a God. They're using the Bible as a blueprint. I can't believe they want to challenge God. You know why? Because they go, oh, where's he at? He's not stopping Hitler. He's not stopping this. He doesn't intervene until they start doing things on a global scale. Notice that. When it's a global scale, that's when God jumps in. He'll jump in. Now they're starting to do all this crossbreeding with genetics. Fallen angels and humans, animals and people. They call them, I forgot the name. That's a really good way to piss God off. Last time he flooded the entire earth. You think he's gonna sit back this time and go, that was different? They're like egging him on. Like, come on, God, what do you got? What you got? Come on. They're egging him on. It's just crazy. Why? I mean, it's like they want a beating. What kind of entities would want to actually get hurt? Makes you think, huh? They must know they can't beat God. And they must know about the flood, the hybrids. I mean, their ancestors were wiped out because they were doing the same exact thing.